Hi, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be giving an update on my Tesla Solar install. I finally got it installed, so I do have a lot to update you guys on with regards to my progress. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing to my channel to see all my Tesla Solar review updates. Some of my future videos that I will be posting is with regards to the SMUD inspection that will happen pretty soon. I'm going to be giving an update on paying for my Tesla solar panels. There is also a solar gateway that I will be installing and then providing a step-by-step on how to install that. And after all that is done, I will be turning on my Tesla solar system and showing an update on that. I will also be providing updates on my Tesla Solar from month to month, so be sure to subscribe to see updates on that. But before I get into the update, I do want to provide an update on the solar tax credit. It was originally supposed to be 26% for those who installed in 2020 and then 22% for 2021, but given the recent bill that was passed, it is now 26% through 2021 and 2022, and then 22% tax credit for 2023. I will be providing a link in the description below, so please check that out for yourself. Alright, so right into the update. This is the 6th update I am providing. I did order my solar panels on July 25th, 2020, and now I can finally say that they were installed on December 19th, 2020, 148 days later. Now, if you're wondering why that took a long time, I do suggest you go through my past videos to see all of the things that I had to go through to get my Tesla solar panels installed. In this video update, I will be providing updates on the steps leading up to the install date, a comprehensive review and experience during my installation, and then an update on the Elk Grove inspection that happened soon after. So if you watched my last video, we ended at the site inspection, so I did follow up with my Tesla Solar advisor. I let him know that the site visit went well, and I asked what were the next steps. My Tesla Solar advisor said we are waiting for the permit and should have by the 30th, and that's the 30th of November. I also got a text that said, "Hi Akira, we are still waiting to hear back from the city about the permit." And then soon after that, I did get a text that said, "Hi Akira, exciting update. We've received your permits. This brings us one step closer to installation day. Please reply if you have any questions." So since they asked, I did text back and ask, when is my installation day? On the same day, I did get an email that said that my installation date was December 14th. From 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. Unfortunately, that day did land on a day that I was working, so I was kind of wondering when I could get that installed on a day where I was available but didn't have to work, so I could actually observe the whole process. I got a follow-up text that said, "Hi Akira, we got the permit today, so we should be scheduling soon. Hi Akira, we're confirming your Tesla Solar installation is scheduled to start on December 14, 2020 between 7 a.m. and 9 a.m. We sent an email that outlines what to expect. For more details or questions, learn more in your Tesla account." So because I did want to be available and present during the installation process, I did text them back to ask, can it be scheduled for a weekend? I did get a response saying, "Hi Akira, an earlier date is available for your installation, December 7th, with an arrival window of 7 to 9 a.m. Will this work for you? Reply here or call." Now, December 7th is a Monday, so obviously I was not okay with that date because I was still working. Then I asked, can I schedule my installation for the week of December 28th? The reason why I asked for that week was because I was taking PTO that week. They did say we don't have any availability during the week of 12/28. However, the next available date would be 1/4 with an arrival window of 7 to 9 a.m. At the time, the solar tax credit was reducing from 26 to 22%. So I did ask, would I be eligible for the full tax credit for 2020 if I install on January 4th? Now this is pretty key here. They did clarify here saying your system would need to be installed in 2020 in order to file for tax credit on your 2020 taxes. If your current install date of 12/14 does not work for you, we have alternate options of 12/12 or 12/19 with an arrival window of 7 to 9 a.m. Would either of these work for you? So they had proposed 12/7. The original install date was 12/14. They also proposed 12/12 and 12/19. 12/12 and 12/19 both landed on a Saturday, so either of those worked for me. I did say yes, 12/12 or 12/19 works for me. We can go with the 19th, please. Thank you, we have your installation confirmed for 12/19 with an arrival window of 7 to 9 a.m. And then I replied, thanks. So at this point, it was December 4th, and my installation was scheduled for about 2 weeks in the future, 12/19, so I was just waiting patiently for that installation date. Then on Saturday, December 19th, we finally had installation day. They arrived at 7:59 a.m. and then they completed at 12:23 p.m. with a total time of 4 hours and 24 minutes. Now I'm not sure if that is a long time. This is my first time and hopefully my last time getting Tesla solar panels. If you do have Tesla solar panels or any other solar panels, let me know in the comments below. Is that a long time? I'm not really sure. I'm not sure if it should take the whole day. I thought it went fairly quickly. They had about 6 guys on site performing the installation, and everybody was working together making sure that I was comfortable with the installation process. Now with regard to the installation process, I did take a few pictures. They arrived in this truck that said Tesla Energy, and as you can see early in the morning, there are a few of them working on my roof already. Here's a close-up. It looks like they are correctly tied down. Here's a few pictures of the inverter, pre-installation, and the location of where they are going to install it in my garage. Here's a picture of the Tesla solar panels from the back and a picture of the specs close up. This is now a picture of the inverter fully installed. This arrow here is pointing to the place where it connects to the outside. Now I chose to have my solar inverter installed in my garage. I did choose to have the inverter installed on the inside of my garage because that is the west side of the house and I wanted to avoid any sun damage. I'm wondering if you have Tesla solar panels or any other solar panels, did you choose to have the inverter installed in the house or outside? And if you do have it installed outside, are you having any issues with it? Let me know in the comments below. Here's a picture of the main service panel and the AC disconnect. Now close up, you can see that there is a gel-like substance that they put around the contact with the outside of the house. And then here's 3 pictures. You can see that inside the main service panel, they utilized 2 breakers here, 20 and 20. And the way that they have it set up, those move together and provide the requirement for the Tesla solar panels. On the right, this should be the AC disconnect. What they told me was they leave it open for the inspection. Once my inspection passes my local utility, which is SMUD, they will be covering it, and that gives them the okay to finally allow me to turn on my solar panels. Here's another close-up of the AC disconnect, and then a close-up of where the conduit extends to my roof. As you can see, there is that gel substance here, and then up at the top there is a gel substance close to the roof as well. Now as you go through the roof, this is what it looks like. Here's a little close-up of what it looks like immediately through my roof. And then this conduit extends all the way back to the back of the house. And then here's a picture of my Tesla solar panels. Now you'll notice that there is no skirt installed on my panels yet. The installers did say that they wanted to leave that off for the inspection, and once the inspection is completed, they'll come back and install the skirt. Here's another close-up of my Tesla solar panels. Here's another angle. This is a picture of the installation below my solar panels. So in preparation for the installation, they did purchase some additional tiles just in case they broke any of my roof tiles. What they said was they did break 2 tiles, so they had to replace those. And then all of the remaining tiles that they had on hand, I asked if I could have them and they said yes, so they provided the extra tiles to me, which is great because if I do have any issues with any of my roof tiles in the future, I do have a few extra on hand. One of the last things that they provided me was the Tesla Solar Gateway. It came in a very nice box with a quick start guide. Here's a close-up where the solar gateway connects to the power and the Ethernet. So I will have a future video showing my experience of installing this, so please subscribe if you want to see that video. After the installation, I did get this email that says congratulations on your new solar system. The next step before turning it on is to pass the inspection. So there's a 2-part inspection that they talked about. One was with the city of Elk Grove, and then the next one was with my utility. I did log on my account. It did show that the inspection is the next thing. The installation will be inspected by your local authority, and then like I said, utility approval will be next, and that will be when I can turn on my solar panels. So a few days after the install, on Tuesday, December 22nd, we had the Sacramento County inspection. There was a gentleman from Elk Grove City that came and did an inspection of my installation. He checked the main service panel, the AC disconnect, the solar inverter. I think it took him more or less 2 to 3 minutes. I asked him if everything looked fine. One thing that he said was that Tesla always gets it right with the installation, so that kind of gave me a vote of confidence with regards to Tesla Solar. I'm wondering if you had Tesla Solar or if you had any solar panels installed recently. Did you have any issues with your inspection? And if you did have any issues, let me know in the comments down below. So that does it for my day 6 update. Overall, I do want to say that the installation went fairly smoothly. The installers were very knowledgeable and were able to answer all of my questions. I was more or less just clarifying some of the things that I knew to make sure that I was understanding of the whole process. So I will have future videos on all those things. Please remember to subscribe so that you can get updates on my Tesla Solar review, where I provide a detailed breakdown of my process of getting Tesla Solar in the Elk Grove, Sacramento area. So if you're interested in getting Tesla solar panels and you want to get a $100 award after system activation, you should first ask somebody you know, use their referral link, and you will get $100 off and they will get a $400 award. Now, if you don't know anybody, you can use my referral link in the description below or in the comments below. Doing so will support this channel and I would truly appreciate it. So that does it for my updates. If you got any value from this video, I would appreciate a thumbs up. If you want to see future videos about Tesla solar panels, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in the next video.